Why most people will never get rich. Welcome to your favorite channel. Today, we are going to talk about why most people will never get rich. You cannot afford to miss any, so watch and enjoy to the end. Kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell for more updates. There are no secrets to becoming wealthy overnight, but there are several tried and true methods that can assist you. The truth is that everyone has the same chance of becoming wealthy. Some people may confront more difficulties than others. However, everyone has the opportunity to grasp it. Have you ever pondered why some people seem to be wealthy while others don't? It's mostly due to their way of life and thinking. Many individuals spend their entire lives bemoaning their birth circumstances, while others work tirelessly to improve them. And this is what distinguishes us. Furthermore, they continue to believe in easy money and that everything is a game of chance. That is why some businesses continue to defraud others by promising to quadruple their money in a week. Many people continue to do nothing because they believe that one day their time will come and that prosperity is a result of divine chance. However, having money or financial freedom is a result of habits and effort rather than luck or the easy path, and there are numerous habits that prevent you from achieving that goal. Here are a few things you can be doing that are keeping you from reaching financial success. If you change your methods, you could be well on your way to becoming wealthy. Number 1. You have no future plans. You may aspire to be wealthy, but you will never be wealthy if you do not plan for the future. You won't save money if you don't have a strategy, and you'll always make excuses like saying you'll save when you're older or when you make more money. A financial planner can assist you in setting and achieving your objectives. You can, however, create your own goals and make your own saving strategies if you truly want to start saving money right now. Begin by taking a close look at your current budget. Calculate your lifetime earnings, taking into account inflation, as well as any prospective financial challenges. Calculate how much you'll need to save each month and year to meet your financial objectives. Number 2. Most people wait way too long to begin. The majority of individuals want to succeed, but are ready to wait to get started on the path to success. Before getting started, many investors wait for everything to be perfect. They wait for the appropriate property, the right economic environment, or the right loan rates at the right time in the cycle. That is, they never get started. The longer you wait to start investing, the longer it will take you to achieve the wealth, success, and independence you desire. Real wealth takes time to accumulate. Compounding's power takes time to manifest. You must accept that timing will never be ideal and that you will never have all of the knowledge you require. You must gain the confidence to make an investing decision based on what you already know and the knowledge that you will gain as you go. Number 3. They are stopped by fear. Many of us are afraid of not receiving what we want, especially when it comes to money. It holds true for both me and you. Count the number of times fear has kept you from taking action, resulting in a missed cash opportunity. Fear keeps many investors back when it comes to property investment. Some people are afraid of taking on additional debt, others are afraid of failing, and yet others are afraid of succeeding. Will my friends still like me? Rather than focusing on the negatives, successful investors have learned to harness their concerns and utilize them to motivate them to take good action. Rather than allowing fear of debt to deter people from taking on the financial commitment of purchasing a home, they use the fear of losing money to encourage them. They utilize the dread of being trapped in their employment for the rest of their lives, unable to achieve the financial independence they desire, to persuade them to invest in real estate. Fear, like a river, may be crossed. Only you can determine how deep and wide the river of fear is, and once you've passed that river of fear and tasted accomplishment on the other side, you usually wonder why you were ever terrified. But there's a snag. Only those who have crossed the river and are standing on the other side of it are aware of this. On the other side of fear is money and success. Number 4. Waiting until they have enough information. Others are hesitant to invest because they are afraid of not knowing enough. The irony is that the more you learn, the more you discover how little you know. When you start learning some basic financial concepts, you quickly realize how much more there is to learn about investing and real estate. That is the knowledge paradox. The more you learn, the more you realize how little you know. Many investors get into the trap of believing that the only way to escape this conundrum is to study even more. So they read more books, attend more seminars, listen to CD, and watch DVD. As they gain more knowledge, they discover a plethora of new items. The way out is to accept that while you will never know everything, you do know enough to get started with your investing, and you will learn more as you apply your knowledge in the real world, surviving any mistakes and hurdles along the way. Number 5. Prioritizing linear income over passive income. It is critical to recognize that not all income is equal. Some streams are active, while others are inactive. A job's linear income is what you earn. You work for an hour and are paid only once for that hour's effort. You will not be paid if you do not show up for work. When you work once but keep getting paid for work you're no longer doing, you're earning passive income. Having passive income that comes in whether you work or not is the way to become wealthy. Isn't it fantastic to be rewarded hundreds of times for each hour you put in? This is what property investors face. They work hard hours to put up a deposit, which they then invest in a house. Their money is now passively working for them, providing excellent investment returns in the form of capital growth and rental income. Rather than looking for another career, the wealthy understand the importance of putting their money to work for them. Simply put, if you don't make money while you sleep, you'll never get wealthy. Number 6. Lacking patience. Wealth is the transfer of money from the impatient to the patient, Warren Buffett once said. Patience and perseverance are required to become a successful property investor. You must not only begin, but also persevere and complete your task. The purchase of a home is a long-term investment. It's not a quick money program. Many investors, however, choose to speculate rather than invest. They are on the lookout for the big deal that will earn them a jackpot in a short amount of time. In general, these types of deals are uncommon, and when they do, they are more speculative and risky. Many investors are put off by the fact that the effective buy and hold strategy I promote is tedious and slow. However, successful property investment takes time. Many investors are on the lookout for the current fad or the next hot spot or speculative growth opportunities. Different investors are looking at other forms of investments with larger potential returns. When you're tempted to do this, remember that while real estate has consistently produced multimillionaires throughout time in Australia, most people who speculate in the latest fads have not made much money. You don't need to hunt for the latest fads or speculative growth regions if you build your own capital growth by purchasing a decent property at a reasonable price and adding value through upgrades, renovations, or redevelopments. You are creating your own capital growth by doing so. Although there are many reasons why some people achieve money and others do not, I believe the mindset is the most significant. You'll be willing to go to any length to complete the remaining steps if you have the appropriate mindset. Many people will never be wealthy because they are unwilling to work hard. They believe that complaining and assuming that they will never be able to do it is easier than doing the homework of researching how to do it. You have the option to take action today to improve your situation. Whether you grow up or stay in the same place depends on how you handle that decision. Also, remember to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified anytime a new video is released.